And good Thursday evening, everyone. I'm Glenn Edwards, along with my partner, Rob Hipp. Hey, Rob.
Hey, good to see you, man. It's a beautiful night for rodeo, right, guys?
I'm telling you what, the weather is absolutely beautiful, and it's going to be great this weekend for the opening of the fair and rodeo. Rodeo is tomorrow night, first night, PRCA. Yes, indeed.
Well, it's always exciting and something to be thankful for living here in Huntsville, Texas. You know, there's still not rodeo in many communities, but we have it. It's alive and well here. The 2022 rodeo put on by our good friends at the Walker County Fair and Rodeo Association.
Yep.
One more time, who's excited for the parade and the rodeo this weekend? Let us hear you really loud.
Oh, come on now, louder than that. Come on. There we go. That's what we're talking about right there. Now, of course, we've had some organizations assist us with being able to pull off this live video stream on the KSAM Facebook page.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're here. We're your host tonight, again, Rob Hipp, alongside Glenn Edwards with KSAM, and we appreciate you being here. Want to give a quick shout-out to our good friends at Walker County Federal Credit Union, Our Vision Homes, and also Mr. Frank Olivares of Pinnacle Realty. This is being streamed online, by the way, so if you've got family that can't be here tonight, it's online right now, and we're also going to have it online forever on the KSAM Facebook page.
Exactly. I want to say thanks to one other organization, or person rather, is John Cole from East Tex Trailers and Storage. John has supplied us with our stage for tonight, which is a trailer, and you know, John has been involved with parades for years in Huntsville. He stepped back a little bit, but he got involved again this year because they needed a little more help, and so John said, hey, I'll do it.
Awesome. Well, it's a good night to be here, good crowd showing up tonight, and you know, I think we'll see about 30 or so floats as they come through, and we've even got some T-shirts that I think we may be taught. Is that right, Glenn? How's that going to work?
Yeah, we do. We have some T-shirts right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this real quick, Rob. Let's see how my arm is, if I can get somebody here across the street. See, I'm not that good. I'm an old man.
Hold on. I saw someone stand up first.
Hey, there we go.
All right. So we already got a couple of them throwing out there, man. Awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't be playing outfielder anywhere.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
So, you know, everything's going to get underway here. We are literally about, a minute and a half away. And the first entry, as always, going to be the Huntsville Police Department. Police Chief Kevin Lunsford wants to personally thank our community for their overwhelming support for the Huntsville Police Department. You know, and Kevin is just, he's a genuine guy. I've spent time with him, and he's just a very nice man, and he's been with HPD for decades.
You know, when I came here to this community 3 years ago, been tremendously blessed. I had a chance to meet with Lunsford right away. Man, we've got a good one here in Huntsville with our services and police and fire and all those guys. So
absolutely. Now, of course, the rodeo, as you said, tomorrow night. So we ask you to stop on by the KSAM booth. We're going to be at where we have been for the last 2 decades plus, Rob. Right there when you walk out of the main building area, and as you're on your way into the rodeo arena, you'll see the KSAM booth. That's exactly where we're going to be. And stop on by because you'll have an opportunity to register to win some prizes.
Yeah, absolutely. Glenn, I got to ask you, man,
Sure.
It's starting to come down here. We got just a few more moments. Do you ever say rodeo or is it just rodeo? I say rodeo sometimes, man.
Hey?
Rodeo.
Rodeo? What is that?
Come on, man. You got to get it down.
What is rodeo?
It's rodeo, man.
No,
it's
not.
rodeo time. Come on, everybody.
It is rodeo.
Awesome.
Not rodeo. It is rodeo. Just saying.
Well, again, folks coming through, and we'll see this Huntsville Police Department here and our wonderful police chief, Kevin Lunsford, in just a moment. As Glenn mentioned earlier, he wanted to personally thank the community for their overwhelming support for the Huntsville Police Department. And when they come through here in front of us, we're going to give them a nice big round of Huntsville applause. So we'll let them know that we appreciate them and all that they do in our community. There are so many things that happen behind the scenes that we're not aware of, that these guys put their life, and gals, put their life on the line every single day.
That they do.
And so for those of you that are in the back and front, let's start welcoming our police and what they do here in Huntsville, keeping us safe. Now, who's on cleanup duty for the horses tonight?
Not me. No, I didn't draw that duty. Maybe Steve Ricks.
It might
Maybe
be
Steve Ricks.
It might be Steve.
There you go.
So let's give it up as they come through. Here's our Walker County Sheriff leading the way. Thank you guys for being here tonight.
Now, I don't know that I can get this in one of those windows. I can try, but I just don't know that it'll work. So let's see if I'm good enough to get it in the window.
Oh! It's 0 for 2.
I'm terrible, man.
0 for 2, man.
Well, you know, like I said, I'm not an outfielder.
That's all right. Well, we appreciate Luke Scott. He's running our little wireless camera for us tonight. He's one of our young guys at KSAM. Thank you, Luke. And more of our constables now coming through. Let's give it up for our constables. They do a lot of work that's very important as well. Thank
Precinct
you for
3?
coming on by. Precinct 3, baby. Come on.
All right. Let's see here. We're going to have the Texas flags, Lisa Cole Johnson and Kenzie Andrews on the back of those beautiful horses.
They're coming through. And, hey, I skipped you may have said it, Clint McRae, our sheriff, his department, supporting them. And we got the flags coming through now right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, so is this the Grand Marshal coming up right here? Would that be Danny Pierce? So we're going to want to stop the Pierce vehicle real quick. You need to stop real quick. Got to stop, okay?
We got to stop the Grand Marshal.
Because we've got something for you.
We've got something for the Grand
Judge
Marshal.
Pierce. And Rob, go ahead and take over. As I walk down here.
Glenn's going to be making his way down here tonight. All right, hold on, Glenn. And y'all got that award over there also for the Grand Marshals. Luke's making his way over. So we are handing out some awards tonight. That's why the parade's going to stop here periodically. As we hand them the award, let's give it up for our Grand Marshal, guys. Give them a big round of applause, please. It's the 2022 WCFA Grand Marshal. It's Mr. and Mrs. Danny Pierce. The Walker County Fair Parade Committee pleased to announce this year's Grand Marshal is Mr. and Miss Danny Pierce. The Pierces have been dedicated members of the Walker County Fair Association, given years of service. One more round of applause for them. Thank you all very much.
Well, they have been dedicated. Judge Pierce has been dedicated as county judge for many, many, many years. And, of course, do you realize that they own Hartfield Florist?
Absolutely.
So Judge Pierce is going to be retiring and going back to work at the shop.
This is Stay Smith Pro Rodeos. Let's give it up for those folks. Man, look at that work up there with that rope.
We need a truck like that.
Yeah, we do, man.
What do I got to do to get a truck like that?
Well, you got to have good pockets.
Well, I don't have that.
All right, coming up now is our Walker County Commissioners. Glenn, who do we have over here coming down for our commissioners?
We've got Danny Kirkendall and Ronnie White, Jimmy Henry, and Bill Doggett. And Bill's probably sitting on the back end of that. See, there he is right there.
There's Mr. He said he was throwing the Mardi Gras beads tonight. So.
Oh, is that what it was?
Now, Bill, we got to keep it family friendly, but the beads are flying.
All right, Bill, here we go. I can't even get it there.
There we go, man.
All right, one more.
All right, let's give it up again for our judge and commissioners. Thank you guys so much for all you do. Man, Glenn, this is fun. I'm going to be sore tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a little workout happening, man.
Something like that. Okay. Now, here we have City of Huntsville City Council in that beautiful vintage fire engine. Look at that.
Our city council. Let's give it up for our city council members. Thank you all very much.
And there's the mayor. Mr. Mayor, good evening.
Mr. Broninger, good to see you. How y'all doing tonight? Miss Dacry Beebe, good to see you, Dacry. I've got a shirt. Let's see if I can get it to you. Ready? Oh, it went over. Oh, man, I was just out of your reach, Dacry.
And here is the HIC superintendent along with the school board members. Good evening.
Trey Wharton threw one. Here's Ken Holland up in the house, man. Oh, Ken, I missed
All right, here we go.
Let's give it up for our superintendent board members. Thank y'all for all you do.
Oh, and look who it is. It's Mr. Ricks.
Look at Steve Ricks, man. He's throwing the candy out.
Steve Ricks.
Let's give it up for Steve Ricks. You'll hear him on the mornings on KSAM and the hits. You'll hear Glenn on the hits.
Yes, okay, yeah. All right, so it's time for us to give another award out as it comes up here. The Queen, Maddie Riley. You got the number 2 float, so y'all need to stop real quick.
Just stop we got an award coming your way, ladies. All right. And we got a new award hand. I think that's probably better, Glenn.
Well, it is. And well, see, Scott's down there taking care of it for us.
Awesome.
You know, because he's realized that we're both too old to climb down off this thing over and over and over again.
Well, let's give it up for Miss Maddie Riley, our 2021 Walker County Fair Queen. Congratulations to this young lady. Maddie is a freshman at Texas Tech University studying agriculture, communications, animal science, and political science. She's also a member of the Texas Tech Ranch Horse Team. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. And congratulations, Maddie. Keep up the great work. And
the next one coming through is going to be Huntsville High School FFA, their chapter. Of course, the FFA at Huntsville High School allows the students to experience and learn about agriculture. And this year's chapter officers are Haley Vaughn, Maddie Warner, Sarah Philpitt, Kaylee Yates and Chase Davis.
All right,
There
thank
they
y'all.
go,
Good
right
to
there,
see y'all
FFA.
tonight. Oh, check this out. We got another one coming up here.
This is going to be Fair Queen contestant, Jenna Sly, contestant for the number 1. She's 18, a senior at Huntsville High School. Jenna is showing turkeys at the fair this year. She's actively involved in her youth group at Northside Baptist Church, FCCLA, Buddies Club, NTHS, and softball. Jenna enjoys working out, spending time with friends and listening to music.
All right.
Keep it on the hits.
Jenna, great job. Good to have you here tonight. And here comes Colt Christian for Walker County Judge. Glenn, what do we have on this one, my friend?
Actually, he has won an award, so we're going to get you to stop there real quick.
We'll have y'all stop. We got an
Scott,
award coming.
Scott Francis is taking it to the back of the float right there. So, Rob, this is the second time that you and I have actually done a parade together.
Yeah, we did the Christmas parade. That was a lot of fun, man.
We did. And this will be the 7th year that I've done it, my 11 years here, and it just gets better every year. And I've gone through so many different partners. I really hope you hang around for a while.
I think I will, man. Well, Colt Christian
so.
running for Walker County Judge. Early voting, reminder, May 16th to the 20th. Election Day, May the 24th. Colt Christian, along with the Morgan family, were the Grand Marshal in the 1983 Walker County Fair Parade. I wasn't even a thought then, guys. Colt's family represented 4 generations of WCFA lifetime members. Colt being the youngest lifetime member, his great-grandfather Lester Morgan being the oldest at the time. Thank y'all for being here tonight, guys.
All right, the next one coming up, Rob, is going to be the 2022 Prince and Princess contestants. You know, every year Walker County's finest come out to compete to become the Walker County royalty in the Prince and Princess contest. Contestants age anywhere between 4 and 8 years old. They'll walk the stage and show off their personality during the contest. And we're excited about this year's Prince and Princess contest. We can't wait to find out who's going to be crowned on Saturday. So you're welcome to come on out to the event all weekend long. As a matter of fact, all the events taking place, we would love to see you out there.
All right, let's give it up for these guys. Good to see y'all tonight, guys. Hello. All right. All right, Glenn, we have the Fair Queen contestant number 2. It's Miss Cassidy Poole. Cassidy states she would like to be the Walker County Fair Queen for many reasons.
Let me see if I can get her from right here.
Let's see if she can
All
catch
right,
a
you
shirt.
ready?
All right, that was a good toss, Glenn. It was just a little short, man.
It just, phew.
Ilo may go ahead and hand it to her. Ilo's going to pick up what? Oh, they're going to speed off. Hold on, we got a shirt coming your way. There it is. Again, Cassidy goes on to say that it would be an honor to represent the Walker County Fair Association and be a role model to adults and children. That's a great one there.
And here comes the Walker County Democratic Club, or Democratic Party, if you will. Supports the theme of Together We Can Right the Wrongs. They offer hope for the future where compromise can work, where both parties support a democracy of all the people, where taxes are fairly distributed for the benefit of all, where teachers are properly compensated, and policies where we can all live together in peace and harmony. So there you go.
All right, well, thank y'all for being here tonight. And we'll just keep flipping through here, Mr. Edwards.
I'm hoping to.
All right, is this what do we got here?
We got number 17, which is actually, it says
hey, that's our good friend right there, Miss Caroline Krim.
There we go. I tell you what, Caroline Krim and all of her knowledge of Texas and Sam Houston specifically, and oh my gosh, the woman just knows more. I'd like to spend like an hour with her.
All right,
do nothing but talk about Texas history.
Here's Fair Queen contestant number 3, Margaret Bill. If you guys can slow down just for a second, I want to make sure we read this here. Margaret, the secretary of the 4-H Horse Club, and has a fair entry in the clothing competition. She enjoys training horses, sewing, riding, and singing in the choir at Cook Springs Baptist Church. Margaret, proud to be an 8th generation Texan. Let's give it up for her. Thank you guys for being here tonight. All right. And also behind her is our good friends representing the National Day of Prayer. That's slated for May the 5th this year. Local speakers will represent our beautiful community in Walker County's businesses, churches, government, and social support groups. The local coordinator for this year's National Day of Prayer is Dr. Alvin Jones. Thank y'all for what y'all do. It's such a great event.
It is. Now, you were involved with it last year, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah, and looking forward to this one again this year, Glenn.
All right, so now we have Fair Queen contestant number 5, Kate Phillips. And actually, it's in a beautiful 1955 4-door Chevy. It's a nice Bel Air, looks great. It's that two-tone paint. Oh, it's definitely not a sleeper. It looks fantastic.
We're going to have to rent that car sometime.
Well, I'm telling you, right?
Man, thank y'all for being here.
So Kate states she wants to be the Walker County Fair Queen example to her community, as well as reach others to know the benefits of being involved with the Walker County Fair programs. And
all right,
that's what
Tony,
she's looking
hold
for.
your brakes for a minute, man. We got to thank our good friends here from the Color Bar, where your experience matters. Full-service salon with a one-of-a-kind experience. Our good friend Justin Killingsworth right there. Good to see you, buddy. He's the owner. Open 7 days a week. The only Belami hair flagship in Huntsville, and Justin does so much for our community. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Our good friends at the Color Bar.
Okay, so now the Fair Queen contestant number 6 is Lauren Klawinski, and y'all need to stop because we've got an award for you right now, so just hold up real quick because you have won the Queen Float.
Let's give it up for the Queen Float winner. Man, look at that truck. That is just beautiful.
Yes, it is. Contestant number 6. Lauren is a sophomore at New Waverly High School, active member in the 4-H and FFA organization. She shows commercial heifers and has a horticulture project. She's a member of the Beta Club and the New Waverly High School volleyball team.
All right, young lady. Lauren, congratulations. And thank you guys for being here tonight.
And again, our sponsors, Rob, have made this possible for us to go ahead and bring this video stream, this live video stream.
Yeah, Walker County Federal Credit Union, Our Vision Homes, and Frank Olivares Pinnacle Realty. Got another one coming up here.
Kennedy and me and Miss United States Agriculture.
Miss United States Agriculture Future Miss Walker County Kennedy Love. Miss United States Agriculture Future Junior Trinity County Mia Zuyinga. And then also Miss United States Agriculture is an advocacy program for women to teach and enhance the American agriculture story. Good to have y'all here. Thank you, ladies, for being here tonight.
Now, here's number 7 in the Fair Queen contestant, and it's Lily Burris. I got to tell you, number 1, she is in a drop-top Cadillac, okay? It is beautiful. It's a nice weather to have the top down. And there she is riding in the back of that wonderful float. Lily is contestant number 7, the daughter of Damon and Amanda Burris, a freshman at Huntsville High School. She shows market barrows through the Walker County 4-H and is a member of the Huntsville Hornet Military Marching Band, FCA, and the varsity wrestling team.
I got to tell you, that military marching band is so incredible on Friday nights. Man, they have done such good work. All right, number 25. It's our good buddy over here, Mr. Frank Olivares. He's one of our sponsors for the stream here tonight for Walker County Judge. We appreciate you, Frank, and also has Frank's Tacos there. It's such a good place, and he's going to have a whole row of cars again coming through, man.
Absolutely.
He did this at Christmas. He's got the entourage. Check out this Chevy truck, man.
That is dropped to the ground,
bad boy,
man. Uh-huh.
That thing's going down about an inch off the ground. That is awesome.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, of course, we've got this Dodge crew cab pickup that's lifted, 6 inches, 7 inches?
Yeah, that's about half of Luke's height right there. And Luke's a pretty tall guy, man.
Oh, that's huge. And then, of course, here's a Silverado, and kind of a classic, if you will. A beautiful pickup.
You know that old song, Like a Rock. Come on, Glenn, sing with me, man.
You know, and I'm sure that all of you have seen this by now. That tornado earlier this week.
Yeah, the young boy in Elgin.
The young boy, he was 16 years old. He was in a Silverado crew cab. The tornado threw him around, rolled his truck over, and then it rolled it upright, and he drove away.
Yeah, Chevy better give that young man a new pickup truck.
He's actually got one coming, I understand.
That's good. Here's more of Frank's. There's Frank right there. Frank!
Oh, Frank Olivares.
Frank Olivares.
Okay,
here we go, Frank. Oh.
Hey, I hit him.
Frank, Glenn hit you with the T-shirt, brother. There you go. He's going to hit us back with one. All right. This is Fair Queen contestant number 9, Miss Tori Paul. Good to see you, Tori. Fair Queen contestant, a junior at Huntsville High School and a member of the Walker County 4-H. Let's give it up for this young lady. That's a lot of work those girls got to do in 4-H and young men as well. It's a great organization.
That it is. And the next float that we have is Love Dance and All-Star Cheer Company. Registered today at Love Dance and All-Star Cheer Company. All-Star Cheer offers tumbling and all genres of dance for 2 and up. Yeah, 2 years old and up.
All right, let's give it up for these ladies. Good to see y'all tonight, guys. All right.
They're having a good time. They are having a real good time.
We got the cute little baby back there. That is awesome, man. And then it looks like we're already getting to the end of this bad boy, Glenn. We knew it was going to be a quick one.
Well, we knew it was going to be about roughly a half hour, and simply because we had 27, 28 entries in the parade. And, it went quick. The weather's been nice.
Yeah, beautiful night.
Fantastic. And the next time we have a parade, Mr. Hipp, looks like it will probably be the Christmas parade again.
Yeah. Well, one final time, let's give it up for our friends at the Huntsville Fire Department. Thank you guys for all that you do. And I'm going to wait until the final guy comes, because the most important guy's in the very back, by the way.
Yeah, the guy that's picking up the horses from the horses.
They got it easy, though, man. It just sweeps it up these years. Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all. Luckily, I haven't heard that noise behind me in a long time.
Oh, a long time?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, so I don't want to know what happened.
It's just going a little fast, going on I-10 West outside of Sonora. One final time, big round of applause for our Huntsville Police Department. Thank you all so much.
All right.
All right, and y'all better give a really big, loud cheer for the guy at the back here that takes care of our streets. Let's give it up for our city department here that takes care of our streets, our public works department. Thank y'all, man. And that cleans it up. See, that's sanitizing it. That's getting it cleaned up.
Yeah.
It's a good man right there.
And, we couldn't do it without him. And we couldn't do it without you out there. Thank you so much for joining us and tuning in tonight for this live video stream of the parade.
Well, Glenn, it's been a fun one here tonight. And, again, thank everybody for coming out. Make sure to listen to Glenn Edwards on the morning shows on 104.9, 94.1 The Hits. And also, one final time, a big thank you to Walker County Federal Credit Union, Glenn, Our Vision Homes, and Frank Olivares, Pinnacle Realty.
Absolutely.
Final
and thank
thought,
you.
Glenn?
And, well, final thought is thank you, Rob, for agreeing to do this with me this year once again. And you know what? Just looking forward to the next one. Looking forward to everything starting tomorrow at the fairgrounds. Rodeo tomorrow night. Okay, stop by the KSAM booth. We're going to be there. And that's where we're always at. We've got some really great prizes. You can register for your chance to win dinner for 4 at La Mission.
All right.
We've got a few of those, and we've got some tickets to give away to Ladies Diva Night.
Going to be a lot of fun,
That's
so
right.
be out there. You'll be out. Will you be at the booth down at the fairgrounds?
I'll be at the booth at the fairgrounds both days, tomorrow and Saturday, and Mr. Ricks will be there with me, so the entire KSAM crew will be there.
All right, guys, want to remind you, as we do every time, we're not strong enough alone to make it our own. We need each other. Provide a word of encouragement. Lift somebody up tonight. And, Glenn, one final time, good night, and God bless Huntsville, Texas. We'll see you at the rodeo.